Hello everyone, Jackie1111, and hello Geminis. Hello beautiful Geminis. Let's see what messages are going to show up for you. Currently, what do Geminis need to know right now? Geminis, this is a timeless reading, but what messages do Geminis need to know at this time? Number 7, wisdom. Wisdom. On a Wednesday with a waxing moon, let wisdom come and be renewed. This is the time for you to go within yourself to figure out the best path forward. And when you're figuring out the best path forward, you need to think of the present moment and the future, okay? Think of the way future. That's going to give you the wisdom you need. Whatever choice that you make at this time is going to affect the future of you and possibly the future of others. So using your wisdom to go in, you're within yourself, and see far future. Number 7 and owls might be significant. I feel like that's luck. That's good luck for you. And number 24, magical powers. I weave and clear. I cast and I know. Magic secrets to me now show. I weave and clear. I cast and I know. Magical secrets to me now show. Right now, your third eye is fully open. Your intuition, your inner knowing, your senses are heightened, your 5 senses, your psychic abilities are fully open and aware. So this is seeing, hearing, feeling, knowing, and visualization are taking a place right now. Visualize what you wish to manifest. Visualize the best outcome possible. This is the time to go within and see, thinking of only the best way forward and the best things that can happen. Magical powers. Your powers are stronger than you can ever imagine. I don't know if you've been doing your meditation, if you've been doing your manifestations, whatever that is, now this is a time that it's showing up and you know you can trust yourself. The universe is strong with you right now with that in the third eye. Current situation with Geminis with love and light spirit. Geminis currently with love and light, highest good of all. For Geminis, please, spirit. We have 8 of Wands. Things are moving fast. Your energy, you put that energy in motion and just trust that. Now things are moving fast. If you're waiting for communication in regards to something, if this is some type of communication that you're waiting for is going to be coming in fast and quick. And things are moving fast and quick. You will need to be taking action quickly. Current situation is time to move in a good direction. Things are just speedy. You might be traveling. You might be taking a vacation. You might be planning travel. And Hierophant, this is more spiritual thing. The more spiritual events happening. The Hierophant. You are going through some powerful spiritual awakening, or something is happening in regards to letting go of old beliefs and having a new belief system in regards to religion, in regards to spiritual beliefs, in regards to beliefs in general. Things are changing in your belief system. This is the time that you're stepping out and you are going to see things from a new traditional perspective, as in, I don't know if you're going to be diving into your spirituality and having epiphany there. This is finding a new teacher, a new leader when it comes to your spiritual beliefs, if you're going to church or something like that. But things are moving fast. I feel like something in regards to your belief system, it's like, bam, like, now I know this is what's going on here. Traditional leader, traditional beliefs. If you have to take the lead and teach people certain things, like now you realize this is my time. I have to be, you could be the teacher, or you can be following in line with the community in regards to spiritual beliefs. We have the 10 of Pentacles, and this is going to bring you ultra success. So faster than you even knew would happen, it's gonna is coming in that this is going to bring you a wish fulfillment in regards to, not necessarily a wish, but this is going to bring you permanent stability. Like, this is generational wealth. This is the happy home, the relationship, the money, the fully stable foundation, good health, the family, everything surrounding you that makes you feel good. Good health, good wealth, very traditional family is what you're going into. Traditional things. You're releasing something that was, this is the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. Whatever hurt and pain of the past that you felt made you feel stabbed in the back, or maybe a bit deceived, or things were totally on the other spectrum of what you thought they were. Like you're having that epiphany now, like, oh my goodness, this enlightenment is, it's truly fulfilling, and it makes you feel coming from a place of stability, everything, but it's also letting go of mental chatter and like some type of belief that you had in mind that you know you have to let go of. You have to change your perception of people or the situation, and you have to let it go, and you have to get up and move on slowly, but knowing that, hey, now there's a sunlight coming in. Things are different. This has to do with some spiritual stuff. What are the challenges for Gemini right now? Challenges, okay, is the transformation. One more for challenges for Gemini. We'll take it. Transformation and seeing the truth and thinking with logic. Woo. The challenge is letting go of whatever this was that you thought a situation was, whatever you thought it was, so that you can be free and you can feel stable. Like, I don't know if this has to do with leadership, the government, the community, something like that has, you know, kind of, so now you know you have to make the decision to make a change. You're going to let that go. You're going to rise up from that. And now that you have to let go, whatever you have to let go of to get this full power, to be in your power and your wisdom and go through this spiritual awakening. The spiritual awakening is like a death. It's a transformation in how you feel. A death of the inner self, a choice that you're making. And the choice is in seeing the truth and seeing things with logic and seeing things how they really are. The Queen of Swords is like somebody, you are in your power intellectually. You are truthful. You are helpful. You are there. You're a great friend to have, but it wouldn't be somebody you have an enemy. The Queen of Swords is also Gemini energy. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. But you are in your power. Your sword is up, straightforward. And it's like, hey, this is it. This is my time to speak up. This is my time to be honest. This is how I think, feel. I'm only dealing with people that tell the truth and who are honest. I'm only coming from that space, but it's like hard to grasp because this is your challenges, is making the transformation and seeing the truth for what it is and speaking up and doing that. That's the challenges for you, okay? What is the outcome? Outcome for Geminis with love and light, spirit. Gemini outcome. Gemini's outcome. Like you're in your power. It's like stepping into your power from a place of truth. It's like making a transformation. Things are happening so fast. It's like, wow, this is the truth. I am the truth. I can have whatever I want. You can literally have whatever you want. So you release something from the past, but it's having a realization spiritually. And the outcome, and this was in reverse. We'll take it. The outcome is releasing heavy burdens, releasing some of the things that you carry. You're carrying a lot of weight. You have a lot of responsibilities. It did fly out in reverse. So we take that as like you're carrying responsibilities that are not yours. So in the outcome, let's think about, you're thinking about, here's your outcome that you would like to take on responsibilities, not necessarily yours, but you kind of need to consider dropping that, if that makes sense to you. You're considering taking on other people's responsibilities, but maybe you shouldn't. A lot of wands and stick, fire and air energy here. Your outcome is to release responsibilities that are not yours and move in a new direction. And at this point, we're going to, or you're going to carry on these responsibilities and you're going to move into a new place that's more emotional fulfillment. It's almost like maybe there's others that are going to help you take on responsibility so you can move into this calmer water. You take what you need and we're moving into a better place. Like it's calmer waters. You can see things clearly. Your mind is clear and focused. That's your outcome there. One more for the outcome. It's just releasing responsibilities. One more for the outcome for Gemini. Geminis, beautiful Geminis. Outcome for Geminis is the Page of Wands. We have the Page of Wands. Okay, so yeah, you are going to find help where you need it. Ask for help when you need it. Don't be afraid to ask for help and accept the help when you need it. And you have the Page of Wands, that you have a brand new idea of energy, where to put your energy, a brand new idea where you're going to put your energy to manifest something else. We're never done manifesting. You can always manifest more, okay? Once you hit one milestone in manifestation, then you want to hit another milestone. So reaching out, a teacher or a leader, or you being a teacher or a leader in some aspect of your life is super important at this time. The best advice for Geminis. Gemini's advice. Gemini's advice, going within. We've got the Hierophant and Hermit. Gemini, one more for the advice for Gemini. We have the Hermit and the Two of Pentacles is finding balance and stability inside of your mind and your heart and your soul. You're going to take a break from, right now you're going to take all this information that you're learning or receiving, these downloads, these powerful downloads that you have manifested in a spiritual awakening, and you're going to go within yourself. Wisdom, the Hermit is wisdom. You're going to go within yourself, and now you're going to try to find your balance in the information that you're receiving, finding your balance and your stability when it comes to work, home, family, fun, your money, your career, kind of getting your balance and your footing back, because it's like, whoa, you've taken on a lot here. The Hermit, best advice, go within yourself. Look for the light at the end of the tunnel on the inside. This is all like internal work here for you. And this is letting go of the anxiety and the stress over it. Like, most of these things are happening in your mind because this awakening that you've got, something's going on in your mind, but it's time to relax, understand that it's okay, take some time to yourself to process your emotions and to process what's going on. Finding your balance. Don't take on too much. Okay, let's touch on love life for Gemini. Hope that makes sense. I hope that helps. I'm sending you lots of love and light. And your spiritual awakening, I recommend doing, me as a person, besides spirit, is meditation and rest, or meditation and study. Love life for Geminis at this time, liquid courage. Whew, hold on, let me get one more here. Liquid courage, bravery, confidence, intoxicated, odd behavior. You or someone else, I feel like this feels very strange to you. The situation you're going through is very different, something that's very weird. But have confidence in your love life. If it's you or someone else that's engaging in toxic behavior or drugs or alcohol, it's a discussion that needs to be had, and be honest, open and honest about it, and truthful with yourself or truthful with somebody else. That's not healthy behavior. Bravery, confidence, intoxicated, odd behavior. This spiritual awakening could be making you feel a little woo-woo. I have had a spiritual awakening where I felt like I was literally drinking all the time, and I wasn't. And I was high. I felt like I was floating on the clouds, but it was like the best spiritual awakening. I've had some others that are uncomfortable, but maybe this is being seen in your relationship, but also text message, communication, news, phone call, direct messages. I feel like this is being completely direct and honest with each other here. Being honest about behaviors, being honest, being brave, communicating clearly. What else? And not out of fear. This is fear of being fear of the truth, fear of being honest. This is fear of your beliefs, your religion, what your beliefs are. This is a reconciliation. Maybe somebody comes back out of nowhere. That was at the bottom of the deck. Somebody comes back out of nowhere, wants a reunion, a second chance, a back together, and this just kind of hit you with all at once with everything. Let's get a couple more love cards for Geminis and love and light for Geminis. What do we have here? The Runner. Oh, Runner in a codependent relationship. Codependency, liquid courage. Runner in a codependent relationship. Fear of intimacy. Listening to the ego. What is it? We're afraid to be honest because if we speak our truth, somebody's going to run away, or you're going to run away if they speak their truth. Love and light for Geminis. Text message here, the Dragonfly. This is being, fears, but also being lighthearted. Things are coming to light, adapt, changes. Somebody's showing up with a new message, a different message. You're like, oh, you've changed. Something else is changing here, even though what it is not having confidence, fear of intimacy. We've got one stage here, and the other stage, you can take what relates to you, but now we've got the fear. What's with the fear in this stage? And love for Geminis. Self-indulgence. This is focusing on yourself and the self-worth. I feel like this gives me the fear. Self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. How much do you love yourself? How much time do you spend? Is it like, oh, if I say that, you know, like I'm scared to say it, go ahead and say it. And then what's going to happen if I say it? Look at the girls' faces. Self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work. Listen, we've got to step out of the fear-based energy or fear of what's going to happen, because at the end of the day, consider your actions long-term. That was the beginning message there when it comes to love, but when it comes to that, so I thought I'd throw that in there. I skipped the money and career, so let's go touch on this. If this is I know I went right to the love stuff, but consider your choices that you make in the future, even in love. Efficient work habits. Develop efficient work habits. Set clear priorities. Use productivity techniques like the Pomodoro method, and take regular breaks to maintain focus and energy. Take breaks. Yes, this is a time if you're going through something spiritual, some things are changing, relationship changes, take breaks when you need to address that. And innovative thinking at work. Cultivate innovative thinking, embrace creativity, see new perspectives, and be open to change to stay ahead in your career. Changing your way of thinking and taking care of yourself at work. Don't overwork yourself, but use your creative. Both of this guy, he's like looking up like, hey, what can I do next? Look at all they look similar. Both wearing the suit and the tie and looking up, and they've got their, they're looking up at money. So using your innovative thinking when it comes to that. But maybe this is a spiritual awakening or a quantum leap in some way in your life. Now we're going to get the animal spirit guides. I really want to do the animal spirit guides have been calling me to do in my readings. I know I'm new at YouTube. I've been doing this a long time. I was a bit nervous in my first few videos, but I'm coming along. All right, animal spirit guide, love and light. What animal spirit guide is with the Gemini at this time? Okay, we'll take that because it's kind of flown out. The crocodile in reverse. Let's go ahead and read that. I need to get the book to read this one, so we'll turn it around, but we'll get the reverse term of it too. Crocodile gives me water sign energy. Okay, here we go. Let's look at this again. Resting, submerging, collecting energy, cooling off. The crocodile reminds us to step back from the external world and turn inward. Now is not the time for decisions, action, or discussion. The crocodile, we were saying this with the hermit and the wisdom. Okay. The crocodile's mantra is wait. This doesn't mean lying around hoping life's changes will disappear. The crocodile is much smarter than that. It means intentionally withdrawing, gathering our awareness, observing, and building energy. Fill up the vital reserves so your next move comes from a place of wisdom and power. Oh, gathering your strength and your power. When out of balance, because it was reversed, you feel stuck, lashes out. Don't do that. To bring into balance, rest more and do meditation. And when in balance, you'll be wise, patient, and a silent powerhouse. So it's get some rest, gather your energy to do that, okay? All right, Gemini, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a like and follow. Sending you lots of love and light. Until next time, bye-bye.